Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my beautiful Leos out there. Leos, this is going to be your new moon in Aquarius reading, which is taking place on February 11th. This new moon in Aquarius is part of a large stellium in this sign, which includes the Sun, Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, and Saturn. So all of these planets in Aquarius create a supercharged energetic field. Aquarian energy is revolutionary, innovative, awakening, and expansive. Remember, it's ruled by Uranus. We'll notice our focus widening and shifting to newer heights, but on the downside, we might feel clouded or the path ahead may seem blurry. So make sure to take care of yourself, get some rest, really listen to your body at this time. What we choose to focus on expands and will be amplified more than usual. And the last time we had strong Aquarian energy like this was in the 1960s with the hippie counterculture movement. Everything this movement stood for, equality, peace, and community, is what this new moon is returning to us and ingraining in us. This new moon is also activating the great conjunction energies that we experienced on the December 2020 solstice, the dawning of a new earth more aligned with higher vibrational energies. It reminds us that we are co-creators of not only our own personal reality, but on a collective level as well. All right, my dear Leos, so let's go ahead and jump into this. And before we do, I'm just going to ask that you like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, take a moment to check out the description box. You can find ways to get a private reading. And also I have the decks that I'm using listed and linked in order of appearance. Feel free to leave a comment if you feel called to do so. And don't forget to ring that notification bell if you want to get updates whenever I upload anything new. Let's go ahead and see what messages come through for this new moon in Aquarius. Messages for my dearest Leos. For this new moon in Aquarius. Ooh, we get the Five of Wands, a little bit of conflict, competition. But my dear Leos, you guys never shy away from that. All right, let's go ahead and see what else comes through for my dear Leos. All right, so Leos, you guys are coming out as the Prince of Pentacles. What's blocking you? The Three of Wands. Ooh, some of my Leos might be a little impatient. Okay, you might be thinking about changing something up or changing your course of action. I feel as if you're tired of waiting. You feel that what you've been doing hasn't been working. The intentions you need to set, Seven of Pentacles. So there's a level of impatience in this reading, my dear Lions. But Spirit's saying it's time to, you do need to be patient here. Okay, it may not be happening the way that you wanted it, how quickly you wanted it, but it is happening. What you need to know, the Nine of Swords, Dark Night of the Soul coming to an end, and you're getting clarity. Okay, you're breaking through some illusions. Some of you may have had unrealistic expectations about a particular relationship, a job, a wellness journey, your spiritual journey. Your overall energy here is the moon. Yeah. So we get double confirmation here of Pisces energy, which you could be dealing with a Pisces or exhibiting these qualities. It's also Cancerian for me as a reader. But it's this watery energy. You will be getting clarity. You're working through illusions. There's some sort of fears here as well. Some of you might have had a fear, like if I don't seal the deal, if I don't cinch this, it'll never happen. There might be a little bit of fear and something taking too long, meaning that it's not coming to fruition. So it could be, an intention that you set and you're feeling like, you know what, it's not going to happen. I should give up on it. The Prince of Pentacles. So this is like the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You might have this in your chart. You could be dealing with an earth sign. It feels like things have come to a full stop. Okay, but I do feel like there's a level of anxiety around this, Leo, because you guys have so much of this beautiful courage and strength and will, and this willpower to make anything happen. So when something sort of, when you can't do that, it's frustrating. And even it's giving you a bit of anxiety is what I'm getting. Some of you may need to change up what you're doing. This could also be about Mercury in retrograde, which is, when we have to really move away from that go, go, go thinking and move into a little bit more self-analysis, go within and recognize that, okay, this is the work that we need to do. We might have to go back over something, heal it and clear it and release it so that we can move forward. Some of you might be waiting on another person, either to make a decision about a relationship, about a job. And again, we can't control other people. We can just control ourselves. So what's blocking you? The Three of Wands. You're waiting for something. You've been working for this. Leo, I do get that you deserve this. I do feel as if you're going to be very happy. It's something that, again, it may be an intention that you've been, you feel as if you've been really, really patient here. So come on already. Where is it? Okay. But Spirit does tell you here with the Three of Wands that there is creativity, there's growth, there's expansion. It's on the horizon. But you need to make sure that you set your intentions that you are patient and waiting for your intentions to come to fruition. We have someone here who's also learning some tough life lessons while he's waiting, okay? And sometimes we have trial and error. So for some of you, this is about a relationship. You might have been praying, you might have been trying to manifest your soulmate, marriage, a true counterpart. And maybe you're starting to get a little bit frustrated because you've had a lot of, for lack of a better phrase, you've had to kiss a lot of frogs in the meantime, okay, before you find your prince or princess or whatever it might be. But what I'm seeing here is that you're learning from each and every one of these experiences. For some of you, it's about money management, it's about abundance, and for others, it's going to be about like a health and wellness, maybe even weight loss. You're trying different things, but all of this is sort of building you up. But again, the message here, Three of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, you need to be patient here, Leo. Be patient. It's happening. What's happening? Nine of Swords, what you need to know. The dark night of the soul is coming to an end. There's a level of anxiety and exhaustion associated with the Prince of Pentacles in reverse. What I've been doing hasn't been working. I've been waiting so long. I'm ready for this. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. What I'm getting here is Spirit wants you to shift your focus, that everything is happening in divine order, okay? And it is happening, but there's something else that needs to be focused on in the meantime. So when we're working with law of attraction, if we try to micromanage the outcome or the how or the where or the when of a certain manifestation, we may be delaying it or slowing it down ourselves. So Spirit does want you to know that it's time to release a little bit of control here, Leo. Surrender to the universe and understand that what difficulties you've been experiencing are coming to an end. Now, with the Nine of Swords in reverse taking me back to the Eight of Swords, I am seeing that some of my Leos need to go within and take a look at what they need to release. That might be self-sabotaging behavior, a way of thinking about things, and any sort of unrealistic expectations, okay? Even if they're not unrealistic, releasing expectations and letting go, this is what's going to drive your manifestation and attract it to you all that much faster. The Seven of Cups tells me, again, you may feel fogged in. You might be feeling the effects of Mercury retrograding in Aquarius, but all of this stellium, all of these planets in Aquarius is creating a bit of a fog, and we may not see our path clearly, but that too is going to come to an end. Seven of Cups is about grounding. It's about getting clear. It's clarified by the moon, getting clear, breaking through illusions, seeing things for what they truly are, and you have a major transformation taking place. For some of you, it's within a love relationship, and there is a reconciliation because the Death card is about reconciliation or second chances. We have the King of Swords, soulmate energy, maybe cutting ties with somebody from the past, and your love life or your life in general is just being completely rejuvenated and regenerated. Some of you guys are calling in a partner who's finally going to give what it is you give into a relationship, so it's beautiful. It's a huge gift from the universe. For others of you, you're with a particular person or in a particular situation where there's a very strong soul bond or there's a spiritual lesson involved about giving and receiving equally. That's being transformed. You're gaining clarity. And with the Seven of Cups in reverse taking me back to the Six of Cups, Leos, there's a reunion or there's happiness here. Okay, a lot of happiness. So whatever your journey might be, things look really good. But the main message, Leo, is to be patient. It's coming. You've got what it takes. You're doing it. All right, but don't get frustrated by how long it's taking. And if you feel yourself being frustrated or feeling ignored or left behind, remember, these types of thoughts are telling me that there's something that's out of alignment, okay? So we get come to the edge. Beautiful. Number 36 breaking down to a 9. So now we have 2 9s in this reading. We also have 2 7s. The 77 is the master spirit. It's the spiritual number. It's a master number of spirituality, the path of the yogi, the path of the mystic. It's also the energy of the crown chakra. So for some of you, it's this energy, you're coming into this unity consciousness, and some of you are coming into a spiritual union, or you're attracting a soulmate or divine counterpart here. Come to the edge, you're coming to the end of a difficult cycle. Double 9s tell me that a karmic cycle is being closed out. I see this being very positive, but it's also pushing your limits, okay? And that might be a little bit frustrating here, Leo, but really asking you to take a really good hard look at what's holding you back, what fears or illusions you might have around this particular situation, or what it is you're trying to manifest. So we get the yin energy, the divine feminine. Leo, it's time to ask yourself, are you completely open to receiving what it is you've asked for? Because sometimes we do that, each and every one of us. Doesn't matter about our sign, but it's part of the human condition. We ask for something, we pray for something, we set these intentions, each month with the new moon, or whatever your method is. But we block those intentions from coming in by sending out mixed signals, by being frustrated by it not coming in, not getting instant gratification, or for it taking too long, or not coming in the way that we want it. And therefore we send out this message that I don't really want it. I don't feel like I really deserve it. So this is about opening yourself up for love, opening up to receive what it is you've been asking for. It's coming. You're getting clarity. And for some of you, it's a rekindling or a reunion of a relationship. As I say that, we get 52 breaking down to another 7. So we have 3 7s in this reading, you guys. Very powerful number, angel number. You guys should take a look at it. Also see if you're seeing this on like invoices. If you're, browsing YouTube and you see 777, again, your angels and your guides supporting you on this journey. This is there's a powerful spiritual lesson here. And for many of you, we're talking divine counterparts, reconciliation, but then also healing, working through illusions and healing past hurts, pains, and disappointments. Yeah, counterpart situation, 38 breaking down to an 11. This is karma being healed and released. For some of you guys, you're coming into union, but you're coming into balance. You're opening yourself up to receive what it is you've been working for. And you guys have generated some beautiful karma here, whether it's in your health, your wellness, your business, but most of all, Leos, I'm seeing it in your love lives. Overall energy, chaos, and conflict, 33. So part of the lesson here, so you get a lot of master numbers coming out here. So 33 coming out as the master teacher number. There's certain things that you had to go alone, even if you're in partnership with somebody, but there's certain lessons that you really had to learn and integrate those lessons before you could close out this karmic cycle. And it created a lot of karma, a lot of chaos and conflict for you, Leo. But I do see that all coming to an end with lots of clarity coming your way. So let's go ahead and see what else comes through here for my dear Leos. So we get pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. So trusting your intuition, coming into alignment, coming into balance. Really, this is what's opening you up to receive what it is you've been asking for. Some of you guys are raising your vibration. You're paying attention to any sort of self-sabotaging thoughts or behaviors. In doing so, you're raising your vibration to match that of your soulmate. Okay, and so either if you guys are together or if you guys are in separation, maybe you don't even know this person, doing that work is bringing this person towards you. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Beautiful. I love this repeating message for you, Leos, because with the Prince of Pentacles, this is also a reminder that something here does need to change, okay? So the way that we've always done something might not be working for us. And there's that sort of that old saying, it's a little bit overused at times, but if you're doing the same thing, you shouldn't expect any different results. So again, change it up. All right. And again, change your energy, do something to raise your vibration, because I do feel like you might be getting a little bit stuck in this sort of quagmire of, it's not happening. It's taking too long. I've done everything I can. I want this now. Why isn't it happening? Okay. And again, that's what's delaying whatever this is for you. All right. But you're learning, you're seeing that. Okay. And you are raising your vibration. Beautiful. Some of you guys are absolutely working with law of attraction. And you're moving out of this chaos and conflict, this frenetic energy, opening up to really, truly receive what it is you've been asking for. Okay, and we get be a channel. Number 18, breaking down to another number 9. So you have 3 7s, 3 9s, the completion of a very difficult cycle for my dear Leos. Look at this, pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Many of you guys are getting a psychic upgrade and an upgrade to the crown chakra. This is energetic cleansing, but many of you are going to be really trusting your intuition more. You may be channeling passed on loved ones. You may also be working with Reiki. These look like these Reiki healing hands for me. Again, when we're doing psychic surgery or we're cleaning out that negative energy, you guys, some of you guys might be starting your own practice as well, or you've been like really working hard to sort of complete a course in whether it's Reiki, whether it's acupuncture, or whether it's angelic healing, whatever it might be. You know, you guys are a channel for divine energy and divine wisdom. Now, this card is also asking you to consider your physical body and what it's composed of, stardust from the beginning of time. Also consider your miraculous biology with its incomprehensibly intricate mechanics born from the mysterious dark depths of the vast Mother Ocean and fertile Mother Earth. Like a crystal, you are a conduit, a living, breathing, moving lightning rod. And there's that lightning, that Aquarius energy, that Uranus energy. So big awakening, you guys, to your own power. But this, you are a lightning rod that can both draw forth energy and send it out into the world according to your actions and your intentions. So do not give up on your intentions, you guys. Do not. You are absolutely powerful at this time, Leo. All right, let's go ahead and pull some messages of love oracle for you. Now, this can relate to you in a love situation, or this can be about wherever you are in your journey, whatever your journey might be. All right, so you get forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. Yeah, some of you have been very hard on yourselves, and that sort of karmic energy, that Saturnian energy from Capricorn that we're moving out of, you know, you might have realized also how tough you've been on yourself for not making things happen sooner, or for where you are in life, or what's going on in your relationship. Really showing compassion and forgiveness to yourself, because you have been learning some very tough life lessons. Okay, and maybe there's something you wanted to learn or close out earlier, but the timing wasn't right. True love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. So for some of you, that's within a relationship, but I'm also getting this is the divine energy that you're anchoring in. These are the light codes, Leo, that you're anchoring into this earth plane and part of your soul's purpose here. Emotional, physical, and unconditional love. And many of you guys are doing that by healing others, and you have different ways of doing that. Wow. Leo. Oof. All right, so final messages for my dearest Leos. Transcendence. Transcend your mind's limitations and allow your soul's light to truly shine. Yeah, major up-leveling, major awakening here, Leo. I love it. All right, and then we get no limitations. Yeah, and this is my Leo energy, you guys. You are a celestial being. Remember here, we're also, some of you guys may be starseeds or identify as starseeds, definitely light workers and energy healers. But you are a celestial being with unlimited potential. There is much for you to share. Yes, I love that. I absolutely love that. Leos, I hope you found clarity and guidance in this reading. I love you so much. Have a beautiful day. Take care.